bueno, ya lo acomodamos. Creo. Se volvió a acomodar. En eso estoy viendo que diablos voy a acomodar. Bueno, no, ya sé qué acomodar. Ahí está. Saltar. Quiero saltar con la B. Con la A, perdón. Comando. No. ¿Y ese plugin cuál es? Pues es el que yo hice. ¿Cómo que cuál es? Lo hice yo. Por eso por eso se buguea, porque lo hice yo. Cambiar los controles. Sí, se puede. También se puede. Aguántame, aguántame. A ver, vamos. Vamos viendo qué vemos. Ah, dale, ahora sí. Ahora sí, ahora sí, ahora sí. A ver, saltar. A ver. Uy. A ver. Estás entrando un rato al mapa de entrenamiento. resumir bien una de las nuevas features del juego, que viene siendo el diálogo de batalla, añadiendo a los que faltan para que vean las sonzadas que se dicen. O violentos. Ok, vamos. Vamos presumiendo el nuevo sistema de skits. No lo brincamos porque él contiene spoilers, así que vamos por uno que no tenga spoilers. En este caso involucra entonces haciendo que Cielo haga una comida. Una vez que lo haga, se reproduce el skit. Ok, bueno. Vamos a la pantalla de título y vamos a iniciar una partida normal. La intro se va a quedar así. No va a haber muchos cambios con la intro. Salvo que ahora ya se pueden ver los objetivos de lo que hay que hacer. Recuerdos de Vietnam, efectivamente. Hay que ir corriendo hacia arriba. Uy, no se puede hacer nada, tienes que a huevo entrar por el lugar que te dicen, que es aquí. Oh no, no otra vez. Es la 15ª vez que destruyen el carta. El tutorial probablemente va a haber cambios. Oh. Oh. Redramático, redramática la detención al finalizar una batalla. Ahora sí ya te dicen que hay que correr a la derecha, porque si no te vas a la izquierda y después sale todo mal. Entonces corre. Entonces llevan media hora peleándose y nadie gana. Vámonos, vámonos. Eventito forzado, uno de los cambios mayores. Como que no, tú tienes que ir. Vamos, háganme caso. Ah. Oh, era un roñoso. Cogí ojito de 2 a 4. Vamos corriendo. Tenemos que irnos rápido. Continuamos. O no. Se va a morir otra vez. Como si no se hubiera muerto ya varias veces antes. ¿Cómo que no es apto? ¿Quién dice que no es apto? ¿No acabas de ver que se acaba de escabechar a los malos? Ese padrastro se merece una estatua, obviamente. Es el padrastro más padrastro de los padrastros. El padrastro supremo. No. No, otra vez no. Por favor, no. Oye, mande. ¿Y por qué no un what if? En plan. ¿En plan qué? En plan, ¿qué pasa si sobrevive? Padrastro alcanzando el CCG. El CCG y qué más. Y matando al güey ese. No, mi compa, usted se equivocó de historia. Aquí no hay Super Saiyajins. Todavía. No. Chale. Chance. Quién sabe si sea. Eso es nuevo. ¿Nuevo de dónde? Y ni me acuerdo de que salga en esa parte. Si sale. ¿Quién me salvó la vida? Sí. Cena nada forzada. Madre soltera con una menor. No es forzada. Pues ¿quién te dijo que era forzada? Se trae a casa a un vagabundo. El vagabundo con la ropa más cara que hayas visto en tu vida. Sí, claro. ¿Lo piensas traer acá? Ya me lo traje. ¿Qué estás insinuando con vagabundo? Ese vagabundo andó muy bien vestido. Tronco es un vagabundo. ¿Dónde está su casa? A ver, que se la hayan destrozado es otra cosa. Pero de que tiene casa. No es un vagabundo. En ese mundo Erif no tiene propiedad. ¿Y qué tiene? Eso no lo hace un vagabundo. ¿Qué tal que solamente es un viajero nomás? Es un sin techo. Nada te asegura que saliendo de aquí salga comprando una propiedad y la más cara de la calle, ¿eh? Los piratas me atacaron. Pinche mentiroso. Pregunta, ¿por qué yo sé? Porque pregunté por la calle que cómo se iba a llamar y me dijeron así. ¿Por qué hice ese nombre? Pues nomás. Tiene que esconderse de alguna u otra manera, ¿no? No le puede andar diciendo a todo mundo que se llama Erif así de buenas a primeras. ¿En qué calle? Pues en la primera que se halle. Que obtenemos el Memorium y los récords de aventura. Los récords de aventura han cambiado, ya están mejor. Ya, pero aunque diga que se llama Erif, eso que cambia, lo cambia todo. Ok, primera batalla. Ah, aunque diga que se llama Erif, eso que cambia, si no lo conoce nadie, en plan, lo cambia todo. Ok, buscamos un lugar para recuperarnos. I remember when this fight was almost impossible. Yeah, when there were 4 enemies instead of 2, basically they could outspell you. Yeah, that I'm not going to lie, that was kind of a screw up. That I tried to fix it, but I couldn't without outright remaking the entire battle. So I guess that's what I should have done from the start. Okay. Oh yeah, they actually use like the second arc version of the spell. Like spells have 2 versions. The weaker ones have 2 versions, which exchange depending on the arc you are. So I mistakenly put the second arc version on the first one. That's why they were hitting like twice the damage they should do. Ok, lo dijeron, tienes un mapa, sí. Vamos por el mapa. Mapita, mapita, mapita. Let's go. Ok. ¿Qué necesitamos here? We need to run. So, por las dos en cachas. Oh, well. Hola, hola. Perla, ¿qué haces aquí? ¿Me estás siguiendo? ¿Cómo crees? ¿Qué? No, pero si me dejaste con el pendiente, ¿por qué saliste corriendo así cuando pregunté qué eras? ¿Acaso escondes algo? ¿Cómo crees? Lo siento, pero bueno, eran demasiadas preguntas y tenía que hacerlo, obvio. ¿Tenía que hacerlo? Pues sí. ¿No crees que me hablas con mucha confianza? Ya te conozco. Por 5 minutos. 2 horas. 2 horas. A que la chingada, no me cambies el tema. Uf, ya salimos con el lenguaje altisonante. Ya empezamos con los insultos. Bien, bien, dejaré de hacerle el tonto. O sea, revisemos el chat. Soy Kevin, estoy en uno de los estudios en los que se encuentra Terra. Ah, sí, es cierto. Pero no dijiste que hablabas español. Porque hablas en puro inglés y hablamos todos español. Bueno, no todos, ¿verdad? Pero aquí nos podemos comunicar en todos los lenguajes que se necesiten. Esto puede sonarte extraño, pero estoy buscando a mis hermanos. Han pasado 25 años desde que desaparecieron y estoy muy seguro de que pueden entender mi lengua y lo que está escrito. ¿Qué? Ahí me equivoqué. Y lo que está escrito en este pergamino. ¿Cómo que entender? ¿Cómo que entender? ¿Cómo que entender? No, primer errorcito de la semana. Aguántenme porque como que le puse a entender. ¿Es todo? Ahí está. Okay, let's talk in English. I need to improve my English skills. ¿Estás seguro? Are you sure? ¿Lo hacemos todos o no todos? ¿Es todo? Realmente no sé si tomarte en serio. Pues disculpa, pero pensé que estaba siendo perseguido o algo por el estilo. My body is ready. Aquí no, aquí eso no se hace. Fine, fine, here I am. Para serte honesto, si hay alguien siguiéndome, pero he sabido escabullir. Lo siento, pero no puedo decirte más. Sí, bueno, no puedo confiar mucho en ti, solamente por el hecho de que hablas esa lengua rara. Gritar al cielo cosas como esa de la nada es más que seguro que alterará a la gente de Angorian. Oh, primero me haces hablarla y luego resulta que no quieres que la hable porque te da miedo. Nah. ¿Pero qué fue lo que me dijiste? Una simple advertencia. Aléjate de mí, extraño, o enfrentarás peligro. Ojo. No contando que era puro español invertido, ¿verdad? Pero le ponemos que se habló algo bien místico. Hmm. Caray, sonó muy bonito. Vete a saber que me estabas amenazando. Bueno, creo que realmente estás un poquito destanteado. Ojo, para la gente que no es de México, destanteado es loquito, loco, desubicado. necesitarás que alguien te guíe. Y como ahora estás bajo arresto provisional, ¿qué? Espera, ¿en serio? ¿Qué eres? ¿Un oficial del ejército? Sí, Pi. A ver, pero si eres tan importante, ¿no pondrías al ejército en aprieto si te vas así nomás? El ejército tiene sus órdenes, ya se las arreglarán sin mí. No puede ser. Ay, cómo me la saco de encima. ¿Y qué pasa con tu hija, ¿La piensas dejar sola? Ya está grandecita, tiene 15 años y le toca aprender a dar órdenes si quiere subir de rango. Eso le va de perlas para tener experiencia. Ojo, según Perla, le va de perlas. Ojo. Según Perla, le va de perlas. Esa armada que la... Perla se unió a tu grupo. Ok. Vamos con el viaje. Vamos a llevar lentes de éter. Ok, como el público lo pide, vamos a cambiar el idioma del juego al inglés. Bueno, lo que se puede cambiar claramente. Right, so I guess I should start speaking in English because the people here, the audience wants to speak in English. So let's go and get some either lens, at least 4 or 5. Hopefully I have enough money. Good morning, what would it be? Yes, everything is in Spanish still, except the dialogues. We need 5 of these little ones. Thank you for your patronage. Okay, let's go see the armor shop. Weapons. Okay, I can get a ceremonial sword, a steel broadsword, and an iron katana, but I don't see any upgrades on it, so let's go back. Yeah. Alright, I forgot to check the armors and the accessories. Armors. Steel armor. Yeah, no, I can't afford it yet. So let's go for the accessories. We got the wool cape, reddish red blue color, and the velvet scarf. Nothing of it so far we need, so let's go and restock and find the person that's looking for Perla. As you can see, past versions of the game didn't have the objective viewer. Now there's that small upgrade that actually sets up the objectives. Also the new quest log. Where is it? Yeah, there, which is simpler for me, the developer, and for the players too. Let's go. Hey Perla, it's been a while. Takeshi, how nice to see you, man. Ah, I see you have a new boyfriend. Hell no. I'm married, my guy. I'm married. I can have another one. Look. Okay, enough. He's someone I helped before. Wait, are you okay? Yes, well, excuse my manners. New quest log looks nice. Same with the quest objective at the top right. Yeah, that's one of the major changes because, well, apart from being requested, it was something I wanted to do because the old one was a bit too convoluted for my taste. Like, it was hard to set up and it was hard to read. So yeah, this is a simple version, and the objective viewer is also new and simpler than what I had planned because it was a bit far out of scope from what I had planned. Okay, so as you can see, we got 2 types of quests. There's the main story quest, and then you can have many subquests active at the same time. For example, right now I have the Idol Online quest active, and if you go to the quest log, you can see the objective a small description, and the potential rewards. Also, you can see the progress, which in this case is 3 steps to complete the quest. So, going to the... Oh, right. Made a small fix here, but I forgot to fix the fix. This should be off. And there we go. So we go to the Eidolon Mines. And, okay, let's explore for a bit. We get this chest, which wants another orange, and this one that has a silver headband. Alright, the silver headband is gendered, like only certain characters can equip it. In this case, it's for females, so only Prola can equip it. She gets 2 points of defense and loses 15 points of Ellen defense. Yeah, no, we're gonna skip this one. Right, equipment found in chests like armors, weapons, and accessories have their stats randomized. They affect certain stats. For example, this one affects defense and Ellen defense, but the actual stats, loss or gain of the stats are randomized. Okay, we get here, and okay, let's buy combo +1. Let's go back. And yeah, okay, the objective auto updates. As you can see now, the objective is go to the depths and find Takeshi's friend. Okay, we should save. Let's go to the depths. Let's go alone. Okay, I see another issue with the knockback. Man, during the start of the game, without canceling attacks, without the use of the cancel abilities, like, it's a bit harder to work your way up for a combo. Also, I just realized I have to fix the knockback issue where enemies somehow end up facing the wrong way when you attack them. Okay. Let's go. I think I'm too used to doing chain attacks that now I look for them when I don't have to. Battle 1. Let's check the quest log. Okay, we have 1 progress. Okay, I was gonna do a jump attack, but apparently they don't want me to. I guess I should set up these encounters to move, because they are just standing there, menacingly, I might add. Oh. Oh. Got him. Okay, she killed the last one. So he's doing a bit more well than older versions where he was a bit dumb. Okay, let's check the... I think I'll remain with balance. Okay, I have no EP. I'm gonna use a couple of these. I think I want to save. Okay, these do move. Okay, I think I was finally the one that killed the last one. So that's good. Let's go down. Okay. No, get away from me, please. Aha. Can't skip this battle. It's the only one I can skip. Oh no, I can skip this one too. And I can do this jump here. Okay, come here. No. Go away, please. So yeah, battles can be skipped if you have the needed skill to skip them. But I don't recommend it. You'll need all the XP you can get. Okay. Let's go deep and deep. Okay. Skip this one. Oh. Dodge spam like in a rise. Go Perla, go Takeshi, please. Okay, let me check something because I think Takeshi has no, he does have attacks. Perla, I need you using 45 because we have no one to heal us yet. And I kind of don't want to use items. Okay. No, you're just asking for it. That was a bit easy. That was easier than normal despite being normal. We gotta do something about that difficulty. Live gym. We got a live gym. Love the overworld echo for these enemies. I know, right? It's funny because they have an eye, but in the battle sprite doesn't have one. Because somehow there's plants mixed with slimes. Okay. We need to keep going. We need to keep going. Okay, here's a small curiosity, a small fun fact. This gold, this gold, specifically this one, can be picked up. Like there are items that look like they can be picked up, but they can be picked up. Okay. No, 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 no. Oh god. No. Yeah, get away. Okay, new change. This one wasn't documented, but basically, you you can't skip the quest step. You actually need to find Takeshi's friend, which sadly is this corpse from the left side of the room. You can't go inside the boss room if you haven't found him. So the objective updates, and once it updates, it will tell you destroy the monster behind the door. I made a mistake here, and the quest objective should be find out what's behind the door. Because I'm spoiling that there's a monster behind the door. So yeah, wrong step. Is that new? I don't remember having the copies before. Yeah, no, it was there. Always, it's always been there. It's just that there was no need to interact with it because you could go to the boss door right away. Like you didn't need to interact with the corpse before. Now you actually need to interact with it. Okay, let's send this one back to hell. Okay, let's check with the other lens. So it's level 13. It has a ton of HP, it has a ton of AP, it has a lot of iron stance, and it has twice the attack. Okay, it's 5 levels stronger than us. That's not looking good. Oh god, that's stone. Right, the characters will tell you something when an attack is coming, in order for you to realize what's happening. Okay, let's go, let's go. No, she's dying. She's done. Get up, get up, get up, buddy. Get up, get up, get up. Please, get up, get up, get up. Okay, I think Perla just said that she can handle more than what she's handling right now. Of course. Oh god, that's down. No, it's got an arc. Instead of traveling directly, it has an arc. Oh. Okay, I know you need help, Perla. That boss wasn't as tough as it is now. I get it. Oh. Yeah, please hit him because I'm missing the attacks because I'm facing the wrong way. I think I'm dying. Yes, I was dying. We won, and we got one level for beating a boss that was 5 levels above us. Okay, we complete this, and the quest should be completed right now, but I don't know why it didn't. Oh, right, I know why, because I forgot to update the step. So let me update it real quick. Here we at the 15. 50 potential energy shards. Okay, we won. Let me just complete it. Games system complete. Okay, and it's completed. Once a quest is completed, it will no longer appear on the adventure records. There will be only the remaining quests. Those are gonna be active just for you to see. So now, main story tells us to leave Verdem and go further. Okay, let's get out of Verdem. Going, hey, new skit. Okay, go to Lidwin and to find the sage. Okay, let's look for the sage. There's a sage in here? No, I won't barge in unannounced. Yeah, because we're respectful people. We aren't your typical JRPG heroes that go bargain in each door and stealing people's livelihoods. Okay. Let's go to the... There was a house at this point. I forgot. I don't remember if it has an event or not. Yeah, no, it doesn't have an event. So we go here and end up facing the wrong way. Okay, so your name is Yellow. Through some call you the Blizzard Witch. Nice name. Huh? Do you know who Joseph is? No, I have no idea. Okay, there's a small misstep here, but it's natural because of the translation. In Spanish, it's actually fine. Okay, looking for my brothers. My stepfather gave me this scroll and said someone with enough knowledge could read it. Of course. it's a it's a plot device. Actually, nobody can read it. Maybe. Um. Hello. I don't know how to pronounce your name, but welcome to the stream. Okay, we follow you to the dining room, which was just a few steps to the right. I'll assume it was a compliment, Takeshi. Yes, it was. Why do you want me to translate this, Joseph? Because the plot needs to move. Yeah, because I can't read it apparently. I know it's important. Yeah, I can read my tongue, my mother language. I can't read it because the plot requires me to not be able to read it. If you don't mind me asking. Okay, I did another mistake here because it's if you don't mind me asking. How did you and Perlemiche basically kidnap me? And do you have some kind of relationship? Yeah. What if you are sisters or something? Yes, Cielo 6. That same typo is still there, but it's because it's in the translation files. It's not on the game's normal game files. Uh, that's Chinese. I'll assume you're greeting him. Yeah. So basically, Cielo is Perla's older sister or mother, adopted mother. So yeah, apparently Perla has a big brother too. So she took them, and after that, somehow Perla uh, got pregnant with Wendy. Yeah, the story sometimes makes sense, sometimes doesn't. Okay, someone fell down the stairs despite there being no stairs in the room. Okay, go get some water. Are you feeling? Are you feeling better? Yes. Okay, change your clothes. I will stay out because I don't want to see you. We're not that cliche. May I come in? Oh, that was fast. There's something I must ask of you. Yeah, ask away. Apparently, at this point, I'm like Santa. What is it about? It's hard to explain, but I've been having nightmares. Dreams of pristine white buildings and dark violet spark. Huh. White buildings. Are you sure? I am. There is something about those images and something about you that feels familiar. Let me go with you. I need answers. Okay. Yeah, I can decide for you, but if you're determined, I won't object. Thank you. For now, let's go to Henoa's academy. Maybe someone there can help us translate the scroll. Okay. Cielo has joined. And the story step updates. Main story. Go to the Henoa's Magic Academy. Okay. Let's go there. Oh, and here it is. How convenient that it's close. So you're finally back. Yes, I am. Yes, I did. Have an hour streaming. So I did. Cielo, it's been so long. Yeah, better stop this before it gets rowdy. Are you okay? Yes, apparently I just pointed my entire power towards her because I thought she was going to kill you, but... Huh? Hehe. What do you mean, hehe? Please translate. Somewhat. It's very brave of me to be speaking English when I can't even write it well. I felt as some we had Pacific Fire Ether, but incredibly dangerous at the same time. In that case, it belongs to this man. Yeah, this man has Fire Ether. Forgive me for not controlling my powers. My name is Joseph. It's a pleasure to meet you. God heavens, where are my manners? I welcome you all to Henoa's Academy. My name is Marcia Liusain. I was gonna put Maosan as a nod to a Mexican paranormal investigator that investigates about aliens and all of that, but I thought about it. I was like, nobody's gonna get it. if they're not from Mexico. And I am the current headmistress of this institution, okay? Now that this little incident is out of the way, what brings you all here? The plot is telling us to do it. Well, Joseph has in his possession a very strange scroll. He's asked me to decipher it, but I can only make out a few very specific words. Could you help us? Okay, I give her the scroll. Then this is interesting, but yes, like you, I can only make out a few words. The scroll is enchanted with ether. If we use an element, we might be able to decipher it, but it will take some time. Okay? Problem, we can wait. Yeah, it's not like the impending destruction of the world is over our heads. Don't worry, we got time. Go at your own pace. In that case, perhaps you can help me with something in the meantime. It's better if we treat this directly as a national problem. Isn't that right, Marshal Perla? Oh, turns out she's actually important. What's it about? We've detected unusual levels of ether at Lake Harisha. Ya está todo hecho la lista de tarea. Ah, no. No, pero ahí va. It's definitely water ether, but super concentrated. In fact, the plants around the lake are losing color and weakening. What's worse, the water itself is turning dark. Huh. Okay, we'll investigate in the meantime. Please send this to the nearest garrison. You might get into trouble. Before you go to the lake, head to Lidwin. You'll find someone I know there. They'll be able to give you additional support for whatever you're facing. Oh, support? That already sounds like something big. Whatever's there. I don't know for sure, but if there's something there imbalancing the ether like that, there could be unintended consequences. Okay, let's go. I really appreciate your help. Please be careful. Okay, we get the new quest. And it's go to Lake Harisha. Okay, but first it asks us to go to Lidwin. Back. So we get something. With who? Is it with the old man? Please tell me it's the old man. No, it can be the kid, right? The old man, okay. Apparently it's not. The kid doesn't want anyone interrupting him while he's playing. Okay, I suppose it's this edgy looking guy. So you're the ones Marcia sent, huh? Yeah, but is there something on my face? Yeah, your face is red, you have red eyes, and I'm pretty sure you breathe fire. You're a demon. How does that make a difference? Wait, are you? Yes, I am. Ah, I've got it now. It's not that I'm happy about it. In fact, I'm not. What I do is my business, and I'm here to help, of course, if you have the money. Here you go. 4 sapphire pendants, 4 topaz pendants, and 4 ruby imbued stones. Where you're going, you'll need these if you plan on getting into a fight with what's there. The pendants go in your armor. Wrap them around your arms or your neck. And the ruby stone goes on your weapons. Marcy already paid me in advance for these, but if you need more pendants or imbued stones, I'll be around. They're not cheap, but they're worth it. No terms have been added to the guide, okay? Check the guide, but I'm pretty sure it's outdated. Yeah. Okay, if you head over to your equipment tab, you'll see that when checking an armor, there's a tab called Augments. When using this tab, a new system becomes available that can make your character stronger. This is the Augment system. The Augment system provides you with various perks that can improve character stats, resistances, elemental attack, and even learn new elements. There's various segments to equip, however you have to either buy them, craft them, or find them. Yeah, the info is updated actually because there aren't any cores, blades, sigils, encoding, and pendants. Everything has been changed to the boost stones and the boost runes. Okay, let's check the And it's not even augments, it's upgrades. So I can equip one boost stone. Oh, by the way, all all boost runes haven't been nerfed. They only give now 20% of damage reduction at any point. Doesn't matter what you do, you only get a 20% reduction of damage. Even if the description says 50%, you only get 20. Oh, God, made a mistake. I pressed the wrong button. Fortunately, I had saved. I accidentally pressed restart. That's why the screen went to black. So we just skip this cutscene. Okay, after we skip the cutscene, we should go, Perla, go, 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 go. Do your thing. Yeah. Okay, we should go to Lidwin again because my idiot self decided to press restart instead of F4. Okay, it was the guy. Okay, we got the stones, and now we just want to go to fight. Quick equip. It seems we have gold to spare, so let's check the armors, weapons. Okay, I could buy an iron steel sword, a great fang, a steel katana, and the white staff for Cielo, but I don't think I'll afford every single thing, so instead let's go for the... Okay, I made a mistake here. The store has the incorrect things. Let me fix that real quick. Because, well, the cooking system has changed a lot. Okay, it sells. We'll now sell meat, flour, wheat, and vegetable bag, and cocoa. Oh, it will also sell the first book of recipes. Where is the book of recipes? Okay, there is. Okay, there is. So we just buy some meat pieces, like 5. We get 5 flour and 5 of wheat. Might as well get the cookbook. Okay. So now let's go to the cooking menu, and as you can see, we got two new dishes. We got the cooked ribs. Yes, I drew that Even if it doesn't look like it, that drawing is mine. I don't know how to draw food. And let's make it with Joseph. Oh no. Yeah, that looks much better. Okay, eh. Nothing like a good meat shop to get it right. Eh? Oh hell no, you aren't eating only meat, are you? Hey, that's mine. Do you have any idea how much cholesterol this thing has? And you won't eat this if it's dangerous. That doesn't make any sense. My kitchen, my rules. We're camping. Are you talking back to me? Easy, simple, and very white humor. Okay, now let's go to Lake Harisha. Once we get there, we should be able to. Alright, never step out the path because you will get into a random encounter. Wait, what was the bonus of the? Yeah, we got a 25% attack and 1 point of speed. Cluster is what makes it good. Yeah, that's right. That's what makes it good. We could swap it with the pasta, but walk into one of the pyramids. I dare you. Okay, I got Cielo here, so I think I can do it. Let me just get. Okay, no, she has focus healing, thankfully. Hey there, you. You wanna see me losing? Okay, let me just do a quick save just in case I die. Very dumbly, I might add. Oh god. Cielo, do your thing, please. Oh god. We won. What could possibly go wrong? What could possibly go wrong is that I accidentally have equipped my developer attack and I actually won that fight. That was what went wrong. Yeah. Yeah, that's what happened. Oh, that was easy. Yes, because I accidentally added my developer attack. Okay. Let's go without it. Ow. Ow. Okay, we lost Perla. This is still doable. Ow. We lost Cielo. We lost Takeshi. Okay, that's still doable. It was not doable. And there was no trace left of them. I wonder, has that phrase been used before? I don't know. Actually, I don't know. ¿Dónde puedo desbloquear alteración? Eso sería después de enfrentarte a Garnodus, el dragón de tierra. Muy adelante de la historia, básicamente. Okay, they didn't went as well as we thought. Huh. I think if you want it to be more dangerous, you should just wander here. Like, you don't really have to step into a pyramid. You can find this. Oh shit. Okay. Huh, this guy doesn't hit us as hard as the others. I think I just guard countered him, and that was enough to kill him. Yeah, he hits a pushover. Kind of mostly because I accidentally guard counter him, and it triggered the dev attack. Okay. Okay, now next one is. Oh, okay. No. Oh. Okay. Yeah. Nerborn is one of the few bosses that has survived many nerfs, like way too many nerfs. Well, Spradan is a pushover because he's the first wandering boss you should find. Technically speaking, you should run with the others, but with Spradan you can actually fight back. However, I didn't really expect him to be this weak. Like, I'm surprised that all it took to bring him down was a guard counter. Like, you could just ward counter him and he instantly dies. Like, that's way too unexpected. Okay. Let me get my charger because some part of my equipment is dying. Way too convoluted. A convoluted way of saying my phone is dying. Well, my phone is my equipment because it's where I'm watching the chat. I just have one monitor. Okay, let's go to the whirlpools. Explore your surroundings. Okay. This bolt way too fast. Okay, gotta do something about the steps here because it already marks to go back to Morsi and report your findings. That's supposed to be the end of the quest, but apparently since, well, as I went back and forth with the pyramids. Yeah, but this haven't. Okay. I swear for the next patch, I'm gonna buff Sprada. Not to the point of being game breaking, but it's gonna be get a small buff. Okay, I got something attack related. Okay, yeah. Should I though? Yeah, 33. And we go to 36. Okay, that's not a big increase, but still something that we need. Okay. She's doing some good plays today. What's going on with him? He shouldn't be this strong this early in the game. Okay. Someone tends to break in. Okay. Finally, my phone is charging. Was at a dangerously low 3%. Let's go. Wait, how many potential energy shards do we have? 739. Okay, so I think we can spare some skills. Cast boost. I think I want a flux increase for mine though. Yeah, I want flux exceed for the other three. I think I should make them this. I think I should make this expensive and wait. Why are they affected by a state I don't recognize? Okay, 404. Which index is there? 200, 231. Oh, they have HP regen. Okay. Oh, so it's HP regen. That was weird. We found one either apple. Okay, I didn't recognize this state because it was added by the new cooking system. I think there's some battles remaining. I don't know how many. Steel sword. This one's for Joseph. Great, let's get the. Wait, okay. You want the. Okay, steel sword. Okay. Why is Takeshi still comboing even though everyone is dead? Every time Takeshi does that reversal, swallow reversal, he actually does a moonwalk. We got another orange. So let's go up. Then we get 500 silver. Bottom. Is there a chest in the bottom? I don't remember. Okay. Got an enemy. Let's go. Kick his ass. Yeah, how about that? Okay. I swear there is a chest below there. Below this. No, there isn't any. I think I put a bit too many chests here. Apparently not. Okay, we push this wall. Press which button? This one? Okay, that one. Okay, he saw me. He definitely saw me. Ha! You can cross this narrow hole. But you won't move either, right? Guess I gotta get your ass. Okay. Geronimo! Jeromino! And here we have one runic orb. Okay, I think that one's for Cielo. But you can't equip it anymore because you have. Because it's the same as you have equipped, so basically you gotta choose between the weaker one or the strong one. And we can't equip the silver headband because it lowers her defense and her Ellen defense. You gotta do some building here. Okay, let's go this part of the dungeon. The steps here is activate the lever, push the snowball, grab the key, go to the leftmost side of the room, open the door, grab the other key, and grab the chest, which contains a velvet scarf. Who needs defense? Just become a walking nuke. Yeah. Considering Cielo is the walking nuke often in many saves, that checks out. Okay, yes, we can reduce the cold damage she receives with the velvet scarf, but it will put it on Perla because it's elemental damage and she's weak to that. So we just, oh god, was about to jump, but this enemy wanted some fight. Yeah, that was easy. Guess I should increase the difficulty of some of the enemies because they apparently are too easy. And we gotta level up for Perla for Takeshi. Let's jump down. Oh god. I thought I had escaped you. No, apparently you keep following me. Why do you keep following me? Okay. Gotta level up for Cielo. That's better. That's what should be happening. We need as many level ups for Cielo as we can. I'm gonna spend some more shards in buying this new attack. It apparently is free because the developer forgot to put it with a cost. Okay, we shall replace Snow with Ray Storm, and I think we should get a. Yeah, no, I think that's good. Let's go. Level 11. Okay, I think that's enough for the boss. Yeah, the right room, you can just explore it. Let's go here. We will not go back, of course. I am prepared. I will die, apparently. Normal. I will not ask in the next patch. Oh god. I think I just got frozen. Yeah, I got frozen. Cielo, what the hell is wrong with you? Why do you keep putting black boxes on top of you? Oh god. You just smacked everyone. Yeah, go Cielo, go. Please. Yeah, I want to fight too. and we won. We didn't win clean. It wasn't a clean win because we got hit. Not often, but we got hit. Okay, and here stop. Here the main story steps stop. Currently. But so far, I think those are the new additions. Let's go to the training map. Okay, something has gone horribly wrong. I don't know why. Game has frame drop to a very low frame count after saving. That's not normal. That's a 12 FPS drop. And apparently battles are not affected. Huh. Only the map. Okay, we'll do a soft reset. Okay, and we're now in the training grounds. The game has recovered. So, for the new additions of the patch, it's currently the Horde battle. What does this mean? It's an incredibly hard battle in which enemies keep spawning. Okay, sorry about that. Well, horde battles basically, well, they have different status screens if they're hard. Yes. As you can see, they get kill it again. Not all characters, of course, because I can't draw that fast. But yeah, pretty much everyone. So, where was I going? I was gonna do something, but I don't remember what. Ah, right, the game is in English. I need to switch it to Spanish to know what the hell I'm doing. Okay, basically... No? Wait, no, wrong, that's the wrong thing. Alright, about the different status screens if they're hurt, yes they have, but they also have this one. Like, I think I showed it before, but basically they do have other status screens if they're wearing a specific skin. For example, the most clear example is Vrila'an. She has an active skin right now. She was the test subject for skins. Don't worry, you can earn them in game. You won't have to buy a battle pass yet. And as you can see in battle, she does have the skin. As for the other things, you can also get weapon skins. They go here at their own dedicated slot. I was about to create another window for equipping skins and everything, but I think that's the example. You can see the sword that Eric is using, right? Yeah, the other thing I wanted to show everyone is this. Let me just do some... Okay, I just killed everyone. How? I don't know. It even changes the slash trail, it looks like. Yeah, it changes the slash trail and it changes the weapon. And if applicable, it changes the hit effect. But it's all purely visual changes. Yeah. Let me just cook something with someone, which is this. Okay, you get a skit with CLO in this case for this specific dish. And then after seeing it, you can rewatch it in the skit section. It should be here. If it's no, it's because I know I did a mistake. I didn't register it, apparently. Yeah, let's do it with yeah, you do it with Arif. This kit, and this kit should be here. Yeah, it is. There is this kit. You can now watch skits whenever you want, as long as you have seen them once. Yes, I know the dark background is like gloomy, but I'm planning to change it, don't worry. Right, there's also a message log. You can use tab to open it. It has no binding in the controller yet. But you can see that there are some messages that have appeared. Just in case if you get lost, You can watch the first 100 messages. What other thing? Well, the cooking menu, it's one of the new additions. I have talked about it. The harder the dish to make, the better the effects have. For example, this one is like the tacos al pastor. When you make it, it doesn't matter who you make it with because everyone has different effects, and the dish itself and has different effects too. For example, let's make it so Joseph cooks it, and it has rare spices. The states you get is fixed damage increase 1, which makes so every single attack you do make 10 extra points of damage. You also get energy change, which is the rolled state for the cook. It gives you 25% more HP but reduces your maximum EP. That's a preview. I haven't cooked it yet. You can preview the effects before cooking it. For example, this one, this this new try gave me two rolled states. The second one is called Mortal Protection. It protects you from attacks that deal more damage than what you can get. For example, if you have 400 HP and somehow the attack can kill you with 401 of damage, you actually get that 1 point of damage back. Like you survive with 1 HP. It can't do anything against multi-hit attacks though, but it can still do the effect itself. For example, mm, let's say the green enchiladas are cooked by Alex and he uses a rare spice. We get a LG regeneration, which makes you get 1 LG at the start of a battle. And as a rolled state, you get Flux Extension 3, which gives you 6 max Flux. But let's change the cook. How about it's Wendy and we get Unique as a spice. Wendy gives us the fixed damage increase 2, which gives you 20 extra points of damage in every single attack. Let's make it so we use non-spice. Well, we get the vegetable soup, and Cielo cooks it with a common spice. We get Flux Regeneration and Fixed Damage Increase. If we change the spice, simply by changing the spice, we get another state, which is fixed damage reduction, which protects you by decreasing the damage received by 20 points. Does that 20 damage apply to every hit of an attack? Yes. It applies to every hit of an attack. However, it doesn't affect you if your attack is already affected by spam reduction. Spam reduction is if you keep spamming the same attack over and over and over, it will start doing reduced damage. So even if you get the damage increase, it won't work because of spam protection. There's a lot of effects. For example, if you cook the chicken soup with vegetables and let's say that Shadow makes it and he uses a rare spice, you get the rolled state of starting shield 1, which gives you 100 points of shield at starting a battle, and it gives you the warm state. What does the warm state do? It reduces the effects of the frozen status effect. So yeah, it really doesn't depend if you go with a single cook every time. You're gonna get different effects based on the cook, the dish, and the spice you use. So like rolling various well, sorry, swapping cooks every now and then is actually more effective than just spamming the first one, because every single cook, every single character has a chance to give you a better state than using the same one. Once. All right, let's talk about the AI types. You can change the AI type to custom, and then go to custom tactics and set up which attack will be your set your parameters. For example, movement. I want him to attack at long range. I want him to focus on survival, and I want him when to defend. He will try to evade, and in combat he will try to use, for example, let's say he will try to use altered unit only. Well, he's not gonna do anything right now because I am controlling him, but you get the gist. These are all the new additions of the system, mostly. And well, here's something I think everyone who plays with a controller would appreciate, and is the new gamepad remapping system. Yeah, you can remap the buttons. You can change the physical controller. For example, I want to move the controller of player 1 to player 2. I can do it. As you can see, I'm moving it, but it doesn't work. Guess I change it. So let's change it back to player 1. There it is. And now I can move it again. You can also rename your controller if you so wanted. For example, it says PlayStation 4, but it's a cheap Xbox controller. And you can see it renames itself. And let's rename it again. For example, let's reassign the buttons. You'll see it will try to give you an estimate of what do the buttons look like depending on your controller. For example, this is not a PlayStation controller, it's an Xbox controller, but the PC detects it as if it was a PlayStation one. It shows me the PlayStation buttons. The options, well, remember the battle dialogue? You can now turn it off whenever you want. There's the option. You can also, there it is. Sorry, I had another option to see. Which was it? Was another option? Oh, right. Sorry. You can also fight on wave battles. What are wave battles? Basically, you finish a battle and another one starts instantly. Like, it only gives you some slight breathing room before pulling you again to your original position and spawning new enemies. Once you win this battle, you will get to the next one. As you can see, there's the indicator of how many fights you have to get. The wave battles are gonna be available in the next patch in the arena. They will replace the normal battles we have. And they're gonna be mixed. So yes, the normal and hard ranks will finally appear. Okay, I think we went too far with this one because of the boss in the middle of the battle. But yeah, that's mostly the new changes that are gonna appear in the new patch, and there will be also be spots where some resources will appear. Example, as you can see, let me check. You can get, for example, fish here in this spot on the trainer. But since I have 90/90, I can't get any more. There's the knockback changes. There should be less problem with attacks not hitting, but I don't have an exact list of those who work and those who don't. So I'll see what the players get before tackling it on. And that's all. That's all right now. As you can see, you can have as many quests as you need. And well, that's everything for now. So I'll be leaving. Thanks everyone for staying here for a bit. I'll see you another day when the time is right and I can get more material to do a stream. Now I just wanted to answer some questions about the game and show some of the new features the game is getting. And well, I'll see you later. Yeah, thank you for being here. I appreciate it a lot. So, well, without any further, I bid you adieu.